it's like what actually happened, the gist of the story is that there was this person who gave a bad review on my cousin's Instagram page. So he claimed to be a customer and said that the cakes were too dry and they were very tasteless. So obviously the right thing to do is to contact the person, right, who gave that review to ask how we could improve and everything. So okay, my cousin went, messaged him on Insta, asked him like, how could we improve, what is your feedback and everything. And then it turns out that this person is selling the same thing as well, just in a different account obviously, right? And he said that if you want to sell cupcakes, you have to sell it at a minimum of 10 ringgit. Yeah, I'm not kidding. Even I didn't believe this was happening. So my cousin tried to post this online and said that there was somebody like trying to sabotage and everything, right? But there was a lot of pressure because some of them actually try to create fake reviews just so that they bring down the demand of your cupcakes. Because takkan you every time tell, right, that this is like a bad review and it's fake, because it's just gonna look really bad. Yeah, so my cousin had a choice. Either he had to hike up the prices and said that it's 10 ringgit for a cupcake, which is ridiculous, or he had just to go out of business and try something else. So he chose the latter.
Isn't that basically cyberbullying?
Yeah, that's definitely cyberbullying.
Definitely.
But what to do? It's just sometimes it's just not worth the hassle, He was doing this, he thought it would be a good side income. But for people who really need something like this, it can be really tough on them.
Wow, I didn't know that this was going on.
You see, fake review or fake news does impact everybody. In this case, the fake review is being used and resulted in increases in prices on a product which most of the raw ingredient cost is with zero GST, where it should be cheaper for the consumer to buy. The high price is due to the unnecessary profiteering greed, based on the market demand. As long there is a demand for the product and consumer willing to buy at the higher price, they can sell it and maintain the high cost, and nobody can stop them, except you. Perhaps, let's do ourselves a favor and everybody else too. If you think the price is expensive, please don't buy, and find an alternative. So Shaz, did your cousin try to counter by responding to the fake reviewer online?
Well, we did try to show the truth and post to tell people that this bad review is actually fake. But the thing is, if you constantly keep posting bad reviews as fake news, right, then people aren't really gonna believe you eventually, because they will wonder how come every bad review turns out to be fake.
So this is why the prices are somehow more expensive now, because of external factors like this.
Yeah, but again guys, we can't really think of it in absolutes. There are still places that I know that sells nasi lemak for 1 ringgit still.
Wait, if I'm not mistaken, there's one place I know it's free. It's by Dr. Jamal. I think it's called Restaurant Gabungan NGO Satu Malaysia. Yeah, that one.
That's the place where they give the free food to people.
Yeah, that one, exactly.
Is this the Jamal we all know?
Yes.
Well, we all know and love. But do you guys ever wonder how he can afford to do this?
Yes.
Does it really matter though? I mean, as long as he's helping the needy and doing a good deed, I'm perfectly fine with it.
Very good of him,
While we know, it is a vast challenge to try to reduce the price by reducing the demand, as our need is different to each other. However, it is not impossible. It has proven by a number of a program that sells even lower price for our daily item like poultry, fish, vegetables, fruits, cooking oil. This shonen proves that the cost of our daily products is not expensive and affordable for every consumer. So, let's do our part. Starting today, if you think the price is expensive, please don't buy and find an alternative. Come and join us for the next part of the episodes. And don't forget to subscribe and share our channel.
So actually they can sell at a lower price, but it just depends on the business owner, right?
No, I think the responsibility is on us, the consumers. Because here, business is all about demand and supply. If they sell high and we keep buying it, then we are enabling them to sell us overpriced products. If we feel that the price is not fair, we should stop buying to encourage them to lower the prices.
I'm on Iqbal with this,
Yeah, so I don't really blame the own business owners here.
Basically we gotta blame ourselves lah.